Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 2 on Erlengrat. This is the Alpine DLC and today we're going to be continuing work over on our farm. You can actually see the piece of grass that I have been mowing just down here. So we have two things that we're going to do here. The section which has already been cut is for silage and the section which hasn't been cut yet is going to be for hay. We've got some beautiful weather here, so haymaking should be easy. Back in the yard, and you can see our electric tractor is just charging up. We didn't really use it much yesterday, so it won't take long to charge. But as it does that, we can use something different. In fact, the Lindner. I have not used the Lindner yet. I don't even know which tractor is our most powerful, but I do need to go for the most powerful one, since today we're going to be baling to begin with. This is certainly our front loader tractor, so let me just take a look and see exactly what we have here. So this is 136 horsepower, this one is 109, 68 and 100. So yeah, this is our most powerful one. I don't think we have any more. It doesn't really count as a tractor at 18 horsepower. The pickup will probably be sold since I don't really need it. Okay, so we have a baler. It is the Pöttinger IMPRESS, but it's not the one with the wrapper. And of course I do want to do some silage bales, but I do also want to do some hay bales. So I don't know if I should maybe keep both. Currently it's a bit of a situation. I will just check the prices for both of them. Okay, so the Impress 125 FC Pro, which has the wrapper on the back, is £110,500, which I think it's not terrible. Price-wise, that seems pretty good. And this one, which is the one we own, is 66,000. So I'm just wondering if we can bypass the wrapper for hay bales. I think we can. So we're going to get it. Wrapper design standard or with bale on ends turner. I'm not too sure if we want to do that. I guess it would make it easier to stack them. I will do. Puts the price up by £2,000, but we're going to have to spend this money once. Foil colour, I have just chosen green, so that should all be good. That's a big sum of money. So yeah, I will. I'll sell the other one and just hope that I can use the one with the wrapper for hay without wrapping hay, because you could create haylage. So this will be returned. Although I think it would be a shame to not even demonstrate it. I will just do a very quick session with it. I will create about 3 grass bales or something, because we could do with a few grass bales. In the previous episode I rode it all up, as you can see here. Right, okay. Yeah, this is the Impress 125F Pro, so a very similar model number, but it does not wrap. I think I'll just create 2, because although I need a bit of grass, I really don't need much, and we already do have some in the loading wagon. So this is how it's all operating. Everything you see here is part of the Alpine DLC. You know what, it's probably... I feel bad doing this. I don't need the grass. I just needed a tiny bit. One bale would have done it. I guess they could be wrapped in the future. And our second and final grass bale just there. Nice. Okay, right, switch it off before we pick up any more. Take it over to the store. Really can't see why there'd be a problem with powering the other baler. Should all be good. I think it's just a round baler with a wrapper on the back, and the wrapper doesn't take that much power. You know what would have gone really well with this DLC? The Massey Ferguson 3700 AL. AL standing for Alpine, but I don't think it's included. Unless, of course, it's like a future add-on, downloadable content. I have no idea. Just crossed my mind, well, when this was first announced, because, yeah, I know that Massey Ferguson do manufacture an Alpine tractor. Anyway, yeah, let's go and put this in the sell point, and we'll bring back an even more quality baler, feature packed with wrapper and bale turner, which I have never seen work before on FS19. In fact, I've never seen it before on FS. So this will be useful. It also means that we won't have bales rolling away. Okay, let's drop that there. I will attach this one straight away. We should get loads of money for this. 59,292, so it has depreciated, but not by very much at all. I also haven't used a Lindner for a very long time, so it's good to use this. The other Lindner, which I'm looking forward to using, is the multi-purpose vehicle, which I might as well show you. The Unitrac 122 LDrive. So you can put different attachments on the back, and it can do all these different jobs. So I look forward to getting that. It's £153,000. I am hoping it won't be too much longer until we can afford that, since it would be good to have. The only problem is, yeah, there's not a huge amount of money going to be coming in since we're just doing grass work at the moment. Silage is worth quite a bit though, so that is good. If this is the first episode you've watched, if you haven't watched episode number 1, I will just let you know that we do not own any arable fields. We only own the hillside, the grass hillside. Don't think we need to put a weight on the front. Heavy enough as it is. So all I have to do is remember to stop and wait for it to unload, which I always forget to do. So it is struggling a bit. Not enough for us to have a problem. We'll be able to continue fine. But yeah, I just wanted to use the machines which come in the DLC. In the future, we'll add some more tractors in. But certainly these first few episodes, they're all about the add-on itself. That goes onto there, and then we can continue. Nice. Oh, and the baler does have a beacon. And I didn't realise, I was thinking to myself, this tractor doesn't have a beacon. It has strobes. Look at that. Oh, that is nice. It'll look even better in the dark. So our first bale is ready. Flip it over. Fantastic. Yes, I like that. That is a good feature. I'm pleased that they're not going to go on their other side where they could roll. And it looks like we are going to get quite a few. Anyway, before I start the time lapse, please do check out the link below if you're interested in pre-ordering this, or if it's out already, if you're interested in buying it. If you do use the link in the description, it does support my channel. I get a certain percentage, which would be very much appreciated. I'm very impressed by the amount of bales that we've managed to get off this field, and there should be quite a lot of money's worth. Now the next thing, moving the bales, is going to be a bit more tricky. Now we could of course just get a flatbed trailer, but I would prefer to get something which is actually part of the DLC. So I'm going to try the car trailer, which is actually designed for moving the Aebi pedestrian finger bar mower, sickle bar mower, whatever you want to call it. But it depends on the size of it. I haven't really studied it too much. So let me just go into miscellaneous. Here we go. You see, it's not huge, but it's not bad, and it would be good to have it anyway. It's only £6,000, so let's get that. Which means I actually have got a use for the pickup truck, and I didn't think I'd need this. Let's head to the store and get it picked up. I guess you could even put a bale in the back of the pickup. It's a recognised thing to do. We're not travelling far. We're not even going on a road. With the bales. Obviously we are now. So, not jump cutting. I want to take in this beautiful scenery. Better stick on my side of the road though. There's the lovely river. I love the almost seamless transition between the countryside and the town. I guess the bridge is the division. It is very nice. Okay, right. So I don't know if this is going to look really big behind this pickup, because it's not a very big pickup, it's very old. And certainly pickups seem to have increased in size over the years. I'm sure it'll be fine. After all, I think, well, the trailer isn't designed for the Aebi thing, but it's obviously in the game, in the DLC, so that you can transport it. The Bachmann trailer. Yeah, I think that, oh, better not crash into the customer parking. Yeah, so yeah, it's going to be fine for moving the bales. Too busy looking at the trailer. It looks good. Yeah, I like the trailer. And of course it has the ramp at the back. I thought there was a train driving up the road. Of course, it's on the line. We just missed it. The crossing is just up here. Should be able to lower the ramp. And the sides, very nice. I think we'll keep those sides down. I'm pretty sure there was something to pick up bales with in the shed. There's a bucket, bale spike by the look of it. And yeah, I haven't actually looked into sell points. It would be a wise idea to take a look and see where we can actually sell them. I do need to keep quite a few of them for the cows for eventually doing total mixed ration. But let's just take a look here. The barn. Yeah, so we don't have a BGA, but the price isn't bad. That is still quite a good price. 556. The barn is just over here, over at the animal dealership. So yeah, we'll leave that there. We're going to be back in the Lindner. Drop that off. Should probably put the weight back on the rear of the tractor. Let's see how many I can fit on. It's not going to be too many, but at least we have a very low-cost solution to moving the bales. And yeah, I do like I'm going to especially like it for material handling, moving the bales. 4-wheel steer. Look at that. It's going to be good. So there's my front loader. I could go and buy a round bale grab, but I think for this, since we are trying to work towards different things, I'm just going to stick with the low-cost solution again. Bale spike. Okay, we are ready to go, and also take a look at the brake light. Goes across the whole top of the cab. Right, so because these are on their side, we don't have to worry about them rolling away. I can put the first one in the pickup to add a bit of weight, a bit of ballast, which will probably fill it. I don't think we'll get two in. At a push you might, but we'll put these on the trailer. And I'm only putting it on the back first so I can get it right up against the ramp. I am hoping that this trailer is not an awkward length. If we can get 3 on each side, that would be fantastic. And then possibly even 2 or 3 more in the middle, but that is going to be quite tall. It's looking good. Yes, there's nothing more frustrating than if you have a trailer which is only just too small, so this is looking really promising. It might have been a different story had they been the other way around, although I think they're pretty much the same width as they are height. Good. So yeah, we'll continue. Assuming I can get on. Probably quite a few. And then we can most likely take load number 1 to the barn. Sell the whole of the first load. And there we go. So yeah, as it turns out we are going on the road, but that is really safe. That is a nice, safe, well-stacked trailer. Let's get this thing going. Yeah, I'm pleased we've got the weight in the back of the pickup though, on the drive wheels. So how do we get to the place we wanted to go to? We're very close to it. Just down there and then across there. Seems very straightforward. Put some lights on so we can see the trail lights. And I would hope that we have all this again, which we'll be keeping. If we have even more than that, then I will probably sell those as well. Right, this is the first time I've gone in this direction. The scenery is just so good. I don't really need to say anything about it because it's just so self-explanatory. Right then, so this is the place. The livestock market. I don't think we go in there, I think we must go up here. Somewhere here. There we go, nice. So from that we have, well, very good. We have made pretty much £20,000. I think from that amount of bales not going to a BGA, that is not bad at all. So with that good news, we'll head back, we'll load the next load on, and just see what happens from there. I don't know how many we're going to have left, but I think we have quite a few. Okay, right, well, I think these are hay bales. Pretty sure it's hay and straw. The grass bale looks darker, which means we actually don't need any more hay. I might as well just do the rest of this field as silage as well. So we have the Aebi just here, and we have the mower, so we'll go and finish it off. I do want to use the pedestrian one again. It's just finding the right place for it, because at the moment this machine is very capable. In fact, a standard tractor could do this. As I said, we do own the other field, but it might be even more flat. The section of the map which I think is the steepest is over the far side. It would be quite good to teleport over there now. In fact, we will fly over there. Let's just get back over to the pickup truck, and then I'll send the drone up. Oh no, wait, this isn't Survivor Roleplay. Yes, I'll fly up into the air, and we'll go and take a look. Right, okay. It is, I think, over here. Yeah, because that massive hotel is just here. I think there might be two hotels. Is that a hotel? It is, hotel. Berryson Hotel. And this one here, yeah, it's a prestigious place. Business Hotel. Aventurin. And it looks incredible. You see the interiors just there. So nice, it's just not all blacked out. You can actually see into the windows. But yeah, the steepest part I think is like over here somewhere. Although even this area here isn't that steep. So it's just nice to have that mower. I'm sure there will be somewhere which is pretty much inaccessible for even the Aebi rough terrain bank mower. Oh, that looks so good. I always forget where my farm actually is from here. I think it's over there. Must be it. Yes, it's over there. It's amazing how you sort of lose where you are when you're working on the map because of all the hills around you. Yep, this is where we were. Good. Right, well, we will continue. This won't take too long. It's the piece that I didn't cut yesterday. There's only one thing I need to change, and that is the size of mower. I'm going to have to go for a bigger one in the future. Luckily there are bigger ones included in the DLC, so I'm going to get some of those, but it won't be on this machine because it won't be able to power them, I don't think, since they take 90 on the back and obviously 50 or 60 or something on the front. So it would be a challenge. It would be a tough one for it to run all of that, I would have thought. Anyway, into the electric tractor. Let me just turn that off. Yeah. I want to walk a bit slower. That is full, so let's attach to the windrower, which I have put somewhere. It's currently on the baler tractor. Well, in the next episode we're going to be doing loads of work with the animals, or should I say the cows. They do have enough to keep going for today, but not for another episode. So they're going to be given water and, well, total mixed ration ideally. I can do that since we now have straw, hay and silage. I'm hoping this tractor can run this, although actually, come to think of it, I'm not too sure. The tractor is 68 horsepower and it's doing a wheelie. I could have put a front weight on, I will see how it performs, but I'm probably about to swap it over to the baler tractor, which it just came off. I do like using the electric tractor though, it's nice. So this field is going to be turned into an arable field soon, and then that field through there, which we do own, is going to be our main grass field until we can afford some more grassland. Okay, I'm accelerating and it doesn't really want to go. Come on! Oh, I'm overloading it, poor thing. It's electric, but it's still quite powerful. But it's not to be overloaded. It's actually running it, I can't believe it. That is impressive. Okay, well, I will continue, but I think I will be swapping over. Just because we're not running at the fastest speed. Should we be doing about 10? I think he might have heard me. Finished. The other added benefit of this field is we can spread the manure from the cows straight onto it. It's so close. But as I said, we're going to use that Lindner. So I guess that trailer should be taken back to the farm. I think what I would do is I would bale this field now, and then I'll unload the trailer. And then in episode number 3, which will be coming very soon, I will get that field cleared and put some of those bales into the feed mixer for the cows and all that sort of stuff. Right, put that there. We need this tractor. We don't need the fork and stuff, a little spike, but we'll keep it all on. Except for the weight. I'm a big fan of the four-wheel steer. It does seem very useful. Right, most difficult part first. This is going to be slow. But once this is done, we'll be fine. And I reckon we're going to get quite a few bales out of this. A rock. Okay, so clearly we just need to have a bigger tractor. This is a good tractor, but I'm just overloading it massively, and I'm at risk of having a piston thrown at me, so I really do need to look into something bigger. Probably Rigitrac. I'm not too sure how you pronounce that, but they seem good, so I don't want to replace Lindner. I do like Lindner. It would be so good to get one as well as all the tractors we have, but I think we should probably swap a Rigitrac for a Rigitrac. Of course it would mean getting rid of the electric one though, which would be a shame. At the moment I'm just not too sure. But what I do know is we need a bigger tractor. So if anybody has any suggestions, I would love to hear from you. Please do post down below. What would the best thing to do be? The good thing is though, except for sliding, yeah, we've managed to get quite a few bales, so that's good. We can sell them. We don't need all of these. And it means that we can put that money towards the next tractor. We do have £101,000, so we could just go and buy one possibly. I've had a rethink. The trailer which I've already loaded we'll take to the barn again, and then these can be the bales that we keep, because there's plenty here, and no doubt that field over there will be turned to silage as well, but possibly not silage bales, which would give us time to make some more money, because I'm fairly sure we do have a silage pit here somewhere. I'll have a look around. Oh, it's right there. That took a while. I don't know why that laugh sounded so evil. Maybe it was my cunning laugh because I have discovered something good. Yeah, I can only bale these swaths going down, so we have to keep backing up. I can't bale them heading up the hill. Probably the steepest part here. It is, it's the steepest part of our farm. And then the final piece just over there. Come on, little tractor. Come on! Don't worry, I'm not going to abuse you again. Come on! Just a tiny piece left to do. Yes, a bigger tractor will be taking your job for next time. There we go. Right. Into the pickup truck. Put a strap on that. And off to the barn. Yeah, I probably should strap those too. That was close. Almost lost them. So, yeah, looks like it's going to be another £20,000. A very welcome £20,000. Okay, right. So, pretty good. Very good. Pretty much £20,000 again. So, yeah, episode number 3 is going to be continuing that. We're going to do cultivating, I would have thought. I think all of that field there, which is this piece here, arable. It just makes sense. It could also be maize, I guess. But we also own all of this, which is kind of hard to comprehend at this stage. I've never even been up here. I always think that I'm just owning this piece, but no. We shall explore this top section, see what we have up there. I don't even know what these are. Yeah, but we don't own them. Right. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.